this song we want the capo on the 2nd fret. Once the capo's on, the fret next to it becomes the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, 6th fret, so on and so forth. We need 4 chords for this song. We need E minor, C, D and G. So for E minor, as you're transitioning to C afterwards, it's recommended to play the chord with your 1st and 2nd fingers for an easier transition. So we want our 1st finger on the 2nd fret on the 5th string and our 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and we want to strum all of the strings. A simplified version of this is to place a finger on the 2nd fret on the 4th string and strum from the 4th string down. So we have our full E minor and our partial E minor. Next we have C. So we want our 1st finger on the 1st fret on the 2nd string, our 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret on the 5th string. And we want to strum from the 5th string down. For a simplified version, we want to place our finger on the 1st fret on the 2nd string and strum from the 3rd string down. So we have our full C and our partial C. For G, we want our 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, our 2nd finger on the 3rd fret on the 6th string, our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and our 4th finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And we want to strum all of the strings. A simplified version of this is to place a finger on the 3rd fret on the 1st string and strum from the 3rd string down. So we have our full G and our partial G. Finally for D, we want our 1st finger on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, our 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the 1st string, and our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and we want to strum from the 4th string down. For a partial D chord, we want to place a finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string and strum from the 3rd string down. While this is not a true D major chord, it works for beginner purposes. So we have our full D and our partial D. So once we've practiced all of the chords separately, we need to practice the transitions. The first chord sequence is E minor, C, D, G. Practice this using single down strums until you're confident with the transitions. So again, it's E minor, C, G, D. Try it again. E minor, C, D, G. I'll play it again, but this time with the partial chords. So we have E minor, C, D, G. For the verse, we want to play G, D, E minor, C. So that's G, D, E minor, C. So this sequence is repeated 4 times in the verse. So if we try playing it through twice, G, D, E minor, C. G, D, E minor, C. G, D, E minor, C. So finally we have the chorus, which is E minor, C, G, D. We'll repeat that a second time and then we'll play C, G, D, E minor, and again we'll repeat that twice. So strum pattern is down, up, 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 down. So if we try that with the chords, we have down, up, down,